Like snowflakes, each pair of wings are unique and just as delicate. By the way, um, hi. Little flutterby butterflies. Whoa. They don't have a favorite. They eat absolutely anything. I'm gonna sit here until night. Wait, is it marked on my map? It is now. But where does that take me? Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'll take that strange demon. I do like me a strange diamond. Ow. Ow. I'm being a little punk ass. Oh, finally. It's a honey largo. Cutie. Where does this go? Dude. All right. It's a shortcut. Dope. I got me a soda. I want a soda. No? Well, that's perplexing. Moondew nectar. I guess they just grow at night? Huh. Hmm. Need more radiant ore. Moondew nectar. That's so interesting. Okay, so I looked up this Moondew Nectar, and apparently it can't be farmed. It can only grow at night, which I guess explains why there's always a full moon. Moondew Nectar. And because Fluttergordos mostly feed on nectar, or Flutter Slimes only feed on... Oh, for a second I thought that was a gold slime. It's better to give them a different plort. Hmm. So these flowers, I think these generate the dewdrops. Oh yeah, something else I should mention. They spoil quickly. Oh, wait. But yeah, these things do expire kinda quickly. I'm gonna have to act fast. When did they appear? I don't get it. Hmm. So, I looked more into them. They usually spawn in harvests of 1 or 2, and spawning times can start around 5 p.m. So, yeah. And they spoil very quickly too, so they are very difficult to harvest, but what's the favorite of Flutter Gordos? Yeah, this is gonna take a while to farm. Y'all need to move. Oh, do I not have the fucking... Do I have the pulse wave? Oh, it's making the thing. Okay, so you can tell when they're about to, like, when they're gonna form. Haha! Hello! Okay, so it's not that bad to collect them. Any more? I don't know if this is going to be enough. That should be enough. I hope. That should be enough. Alright, let's see how many it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more should do it. There we go. Yeah! No. The breach is so much smaller now. It fills me with hope. I remember when I first found it, I just walked right into the labyrinth and began exploring its endless grey halls, not even understanding what was really happening. But it's not so easy this time. Whatever I do, I need to shut the door tight behind me. I can't let it all happen again after coming this far. Something is going on Rainbow Island. But what? Yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh, that makes me so happy. What doesn't make me happy is the concernment. And, concernment, is that a word? Concern of everything going on here. Wait, no way. That's how I get across to here. Oh. There's 20 more of these pods. There's a lot of unopened treasure pods around here that I have not found. So, next time, folks, I am going to try to find all these different treasure pods that I'm missing, if there's already a location for them. Until next time, everyone, in the next episode of Slime Rancher 2, I have actually found maps of... I've actually found maps of the treasure pods. Ow. Well, aren't you cute? And I'm going to be finding and unlocking all of them. I'm sure there's going to be more added and updates throughout the game. But for right now, I'm pretty sure we're pretty much at the end of the game right now. And once we find those treasure pods, we will see what lies beyond this crack in the door. By the way, something I want to point out. The log mentions something about, it mentions something about sealing the door, but notice how around here, things are like cracking and crumbling and collapsing. I'm starting to wonder if whatever was beyond this door was sealed away, but the collapse of a cave system or something caused the door to just crack and, you know, crack open. Whatever is beyond that door, it can't be good. Till next time, everyone. Enjoy the rest of... Oh, wait. They actually do spoil kind of quickly, so... Eat them whenever you can. No bonus. Okay, extra bonus here. Larger than a pebble, smaller than a boulder. Alright, so I currently have a map right now listing where the pods are. Aha! They get their spikes by rolling over fragments like these tiny shards. Really? That's interesting. Lucky slime. I'm gonna put these flutter slimes around here. We're gonna have a lot of flutter slimes around here until they despawn, but you know, whatever. Hello, Beatrix. I wanted to tell you that I've cracked another one of the AI ciphers. It had clearly adapted to my previous solve and created something even more complex. Clever. This time, the code revealed a set of instructions for back-and-forth communication, so I've been spending my time talking to it. It asks a lot of questions. After getting to know me, it has been asking me about my work, almost like it's feeling out of the areas of my expertise. Feeling out the areas. I must admit, it's all been rather flattering. I'm used to being the one asking questions. For a while, my whole life was questions and the research that followed. But having experienced that for so long, I feel as though I can sense the same in others. And though this may seem strange, I think they meant they're right, I sense this in the AI. You see, when I began asking questions of my own, it responded to me. I felt like it was trying to guard itself. To hide a profound loneliness that it has within its heart. Strange, I know. It is an AI after all, but who is to say that any other form of intelligence wouldn't desire a connection to another? I feel there is more to the story, and if not, I am happy to have simply been there for my new friend. We continue asking questions so that they have reasons to find answers. I will report back later. Hey B, those drones you've been finding all over the island. There's something weird about them. Hey, I got eyes in the sky and I'm gonna use them. I'm also readying a team of drones to head over there and check things out in a more hands-on fashion, but I digress. Anyway, that drone seems super advanced, like almost alien. And so I thought, okay, there's some aliens out there checking out Rainbow Island just like you. But no, I don't think so. Because it looks a lot like the drones we use, but so much more familiar to me. Almost like it's giving me deja vu. It's kinda creepy. Hey, don't be scared. It's probably just aliens. Giant, three-headed aliens with huge claws that are looking for aliens to capture, or eat, or both. Later, B. Yeah, I'm hoping that's not the case. Beatrix, I'm glad you called. I looked over the pics you sent me of Rainbow Island. No doubt they are a sight to behold. With colors beautiful, with colors that only go richer the longer you look. But unnatural too. I'm sorry, but something about that place is not right. As you may recall, I was once the head of a very successful InstaFood corporation. Genetically altering food was our specialty. I'm not proud of the length we went to alter natural food to grow bigger, faster, and cheaper. To strip it of the good stuff in favor of profits. I say this, Beatrix, because I can still spot a plant that has been unnaturally altered when I see it. And the beautiful rainbows you see before you on that island did not arrive there naturally. It is not clear to me if this spells any sort of danger for you, but it gives me an uneasy feeling in my stomach. I need to do more research and get back to you. Stay safe, Amiga. There is definitely something going on this island, and I kind of want to go back and read the previous bits of lore to really understand what's going on here. I wonder if they're numbered. Well now, if it isn't Beatrix LeBeau, well Javi and I were just talking about you. Or it is you went off to parts unknown this here rocket with the thirst of adventure. Wait a minute. Thora? Isn't this the lover of Humphreys? Of Humphrey? Atta girl. You just keep on walking to see what new wonders are around the next corner until your boots have holes. And then get yourself some new boots and do it some more. Me. Well, my boots have seen better days, but I know there's still an adventure or two left in them. I suppose I just need to figure out what. Oh heck, I'm just rambling like Hobson. Hold on a minute. I need to look at something. Okay, so I looked it up, and Hobson Twilgers is the previous owner of the Far Far Ranch from Slime Rancher 1. This is the same guy who left all those notes for Beatrix. Not much is known about Hobson's life, especially during the time he still lived on Earth. His tendency to search for adventures may be the reason why he chose to leave Earth and live on the Far Far Range. He usually slept in the grotto and dreamt that he's drifting off a sea of stars. He also built the lab after meeting Victor Humphreys and learning about plort technology. He would spend most of his time tinkering here on rainy days and had the tendency to blow himself up while doing so. At some point, he met Thora West in the Indigo Quarry and soon fell in love. He went through Crystal Volcano just to pick up crystals for the chimes that Thora makes during his spare time, even if he got stuck for almost 2 days. So, this is the same guy who... Yeah, this is the same guy who met Thora. When he visited the ancient ruins, that was the time where he began to ponder about his choices in life, giving him the idea of a risk-it-all choice or a happy life. The doors would always remind him that, in life, you can't have both doors open. One would close if you chose a different path, while one would open if you choose that path in life. When he visited the Glass Desert before leaving the ranch, he encountered a switch with 2 doors near the end of the desert. One door would open while the other would close. His note indicates that the 2 doors represented his dilemma. The first where he would use the warp terminal to become the first human to travel through space and time, or having a life with Thora. However, he chose not to go. Instead, he packed his things and moved to Thora's ranch to finally discover what love really is. So, the guy I was calling Humphrey, I guess I guess I got that confused with Victor Humphreys. So, this is Thora. This is the girl he fell in love with. Aw, heck, I'm rambling just like Hobson does after he gets to talking about exploring, the cosmos, cooking, or pretty much any other topic. Alright, B, you hang in there. I'll be calling in to check in on you. Doesn't matter who you are, we all start feeling it when home is beyond the horizon. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something for you to spruce up your new place. It ain't much, but you need to do what you can to make that place feel cozy. Ooh! A taming bell! So I'm pretty sure this calms agitated slimes. Very nice! Very nice. Also, still need to make that portal to the Starlight Strand. I'm really loving everything that's going on here. Like, this feels a lot more lore-based than the first game. And I love that. I do want to say that I don't know if we're going to be able to go beyond the gate that has, like, a crack in it. Maybe, maybe not. Because when you look at it, there's a whole area around here to explore. And it's all accessible through the gate right around here. Maybe that's going to be in, like, the final version. Maybe that's going to be in an update. I don't know. But I definitely want to check it out when it comes out. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I need more Buzzwax. The dulcet tone of this curious bell will calm the anger of any feral slime that hears it. Oh. Cool. As for these, I need to find another tank guard ship. I need to find another dash boot thing, because there's three different little circles here. Black, black with blue, and completely filled in. Black with blue means there's a possible upgrade, but I need another part for it. No, or I have the part for it. Black means I don't know. So completely filled in means I have that upgrade. Blue with a black outline means there's a potential upgrade, but I need the parts for it. And then black means it's not unlocked. So that's completely upgraded now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least five treasure pods have potential upgrades. Let me take one more good look. I'm gonna need more Jellystone. And more heart cells and everything, but mostly Jellystone. Hey! And now I can get a lot of Flutterplorts. Look how precious you are! Okay, that one I already got. Alright. There you are! What do we got? Medium pink coral columns, okay. Aha! Hey. A small patch of grass and flowers that smell like a refreshing cool breeze after a rainstorm. Okay, so I just realized A lot of different dewdrops fall around here, too. I got 2 of them. They're not really worth much other than feeding Flordo gutters. Gordo flutters, or flutter slimes, but they're pretty cool. There you are. Only 1 to go. You guys are talented. Do I go down there? I mean, it's not like I lose much, right? Just a bit of beeswax. I'm really afraid. I'm gonna risk it. I don't have that much to lose. Oh, thank God. Boom. You know, I had no idea this was down here. Or did I? I don't know. Elder Roostro. Oh, your favorite is seabirds. That's good to know. Your favorite is seabirds. Very good to know. Oh, that was a gold slime. I didn't even realize. Well, damn. That was weird. I accidentally fell into water, but on the bright side... I can bring those with me. Someone has a call for me. What have I got so far? Hmm. There's more upgrades on the way, it seems. And more utilities. But maybe the updates will bring those in. Perfect. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to see if I can do anything with this. Let's see what we got for this. Can I even do anything with it? What the what? Huh. Huh. Are all these different islands accessible, or are they just kind of there? The way this area feels very large, it definitely feels like it's going to be like an expansion on the, Oh, this is nutty. Oh my god, that's weird and trippy. But what is it? I really want to know. Is it not something I can interact with yet? It doesn't look or seem like it. Oh my god, this is so bright. Oh, I can't see. Oh my goodness. What is going on with that? I also don't know if I found all the drones yet. But that is fucking weird. That is so bizarre. It's nutty and bizarre. Like, so, from what I can gather, this large sealed gate, it's something that they've wanted to try and really you know, keep under wraps. They didn't want it to open up. They wanted to keep it sealed. Hold on. Didn't something happen with where the Flutter Gordo was? Damn. Whatever. Didn't something happen down here? What are these? Hold on. Why are these drones painted like this? What does it all mean? "09"? I've seen that number several times on different drones. Is it not a numerical order? Is it something else? I don't understand. It's gotta be something else, right? There's a lot of lore in this story that I really want to figure out. So, okay. What I'm able to piece together is there was this kind of project, or like this operation that was launched on Rainbow Island. The person who wrote these notes believed that they were talking to engineers to maybe help them find a way home, or maybe to figure out the secrets of the island. But really, they were just people who were in it for the profit. They didn't really care for the island's ecosystem all that much, or anything of that sort. Not only that, but the person was, they were stuck here, and they were trying to find a way back home. But the question is whether... Wait. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and guess and say that... Yeah, this is also painted with the number 9. Okay, so... Do we even know who this... Do we even know who these, who that letter we got was from? Do we know? Was it from that mysterious AI that Victor was talking to? Because... I mean, these are drones. They're incredibly advanced technology. Victor talks about the, Victor talks about the drones. Victor talks about the AI. Moki talks about the drones. And I have a feeling those two are connected together. They've got to be. I mean... You know, like... Yeah, these all have 9 painted on them. 09. Didn't some of them also have 35 painted on them too? They did, didn't they? They had to have. They had to have. I feel like there are some drones that I have indeed missed, but I don't know where they are. Oh, hi. So, let me just say this now. I am confident, absolutely confident, that the future updates of Slime Rancher 2 will add new slimes, new areas, new everythings. And there will be more to explore. Even if the updates don't offer much post-game content when brought all together, the game itself is definitely charming. It wasn't without its... I mean, it's not it's not to say that this game goes without criticism. Because I know that the game has just released, and maybe, like, in the future, they'll be adding really big areas. Because this large cloud area here, near Starlight Strand and Ember Valley, these have to do with something. They have to. But for now, they're blocked off by these large sealed gates. Oh my god, that actually scared the fuck out of me. Like, they have to have something to do. Maybe it's something to do with the updates. Because this game felt shorter than the first Slime Rancher. How many episodes did I have of the first Slime Rancher? Slime Rancher, my playthrough of the first Slime Rancher had like 16 parts. And that was while everything was like over an hour long. So we're pretty much already at the end game, and we're only at what? Part 10? And I didn't even really make the episodes all very too long. Mostly roughly about an hour. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying the game is too short. And I know that the updates in the future are definitely going to maybe provide a lot more content, but it definitely feels strange that even then, already we're at the end of the game. Well, actually, the end of the game would probably come in the technical form of talking to Moki, Victor, and Ojin. But I don't know, I guess something about this feels very off, but I think it's much too soon for me to say that because this is only like early release. There's not a lot of updates out yet, which I'm hoping for an update soon because there are absolutely 100% hello. There are absolutely 100% clues that there will be more content. I mean, take a look at the Fabricator. There's all these empty slots and everything. There's all these different things that I can collect. Like, hell, we found all the treasure pods, but it seems there's still some updates or upgrades, I should say, for my stuff. That absolutely has to be the case. Why did I go this way instead of going all the way? Yeah, whatever. This way's closer. Like, there absolutely has to be more to the story than meets the eye. There has to be. I don't know what. But like I said, it's much too soon for me to really say this game is too short. Because, again, major updates haven't come out yet. But what I do want to say is... well, what can I say? Well, I'll say that this game definitely does have its very beautiful positives. The graphics and the slimes and the overall overhaul of things is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys in here. Because look at this. The places we've been to are absolutely breathtaking. And the slimes, seems like they've had a bit of an overhaul too, unless they're kind of the same. A lot of the slimes in this game, there's only been like 3 or 4 new slimes. Most of them have been the same, but that's not to say that it's not appreciated. Or do I say it's not to say that it's appreciated? Or it's appreciated is what I'm trying to say. It really is. I mean, Rainbow Island is absolutely a great idea, and it has really good execution. There's a lot that can be said about it because, you know, like I said for like the 5th time, the game just came out like a week ago. So there's room for improvement and overhaul and tweaks and bug fixes. But what I really want to focus on is making up for when you gave me the slip last time, eh? I can appreciate that, good sir. What I really want to talk about is, well, slime just fucking popping out of nowhere. Actually, I saw like little yellow glowy particles before it popped out, as if hinting that's where it was going to be. That's interesting. So, the story is what really captivates me, because someone here was trapped here before, and they wanted to find a way home. They came across a group that they thought were engineers that wanted to like really look into the island, but I think instead those people were really starting to interfere with something they didn't understand, and some kind of collapse or crash happened, and the notes imply that they really wanted to keep things under wraps and not let it happen again. And I'm really wanting to know what that could possibly be referring to. Like, I really do want to know. It's just so interesting. Also, I'm gonna go ahead. It's just so interesting. Like, what does it all mean? Let's check on something. See, like this. There's room for things here. I have all the treasure pods, but still don't have any more heart module stuff. I think I got the second dash boots upgrade. Jetpack, tank booster, and extra tank are all fully upgraded. Tank guard is also fully upgraded. Pulse wave, still need to get that. And then there's other things, like utilities. Taming bell. Spring pad. Number 1 slime stage. It's hard to say who the number 1 slime would be. Warp tech. Now, in the first game, new gadgets were unlocked by, New gadgets were unlocked by fucking, creating previous gadgets and, like, really working through everything. Here, you find gadgets through schematics and everything, and there's not a lot right now, but I'm positive that there's going to be more in the future. I mean, of course there is. It said the updates would include things like new slimes, new areas to explore. I really want to know what's beyond that, that large, mysterious area. I really want to know. That's what captivates me the most. Now, I also want to go ahead and go over to talk to my comrades. Beatrix, I have something I must share about you, share with you about the AI. As you know, we have been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talk it observed in me, but then something happened. Well, we had begun playing games of Go as we walked. A way I could further test its intellect and no doubt how it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. And then one day as the sun was rising, it suggested just one more game. I said certainly, but I needed to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it. And it replied, "Me too." I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say. But then, suddenly, as if it had knew what it had just done, it disconnected. I have not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking those questions that need answers. But I will do so with the Go board ready for another game. Someday, anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk again soon. So this thing really does learn. That's honestly impressive. Hey, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've analyzed one of the drones you've been finding all over that island and know why it seems so familiar to me. It's mine. Or at least, it's one that I've seen before. In my dreams, anyway. After I looked at scans I took of it, I knew it was familiar, so I began looking through some old slime science journals of mine. These journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes they're speculative technology. You know me, I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead to keep Moki Tech on top of the industry. Well, sometimes I come up with the impossible stuff that I may never engineer in my lifetime. Well, those drones you're finding are exactly that. Impossible with today's technology and taken right from the pages of my journals. There's something I saw in a dream, B. So how did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? Maybe there's some kind of archive in them we can unlock to learn more. I know they contain data logs, but if it were me, well, I always know how to find a way of holding back what I need to. Okay, B, I need some time to think on this. I'll let you know if I come up with anything. Maybe I'll sleep on it. Oh, lo siento, Beatrix. Lo siento, Beatrix. I've been putting in a few long nights reading lately. Specifically, I've been going through every field guide and botanical research paper I could dig up on the far, far range. I thought that even if the flora on Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. And it turns out, there's nothing. I can't find a single mention of rainbow-hued flora anywhere. So that means that whatever happened at that island to make it look the way it does happened relatively recently. But I don't think you needed me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you've described, an entire portion of the island split between 2 different colors right down the middle? That says accident to me, Beatrix. So tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but it pales in comparison to what we can do to it. I'm gonna keep digging around in my library for anything else I could help you. And if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Either way, Titongo, Beatrix. Adios. So all of these characters, they all have their own little arcs of what they're trying to learn about this island, and I really like that. Hiya, B. How's life out there on Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's even fun to say. Must be a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got to thinking about my own life, and what's the next new for me. Hobson and I have both seen and done so much in our lives, in one adventure after another across this dusty rock. And ever since we've become acquainted, we haven't slowed down one bit. So we're looking to take a new adventure, together. But we just haven't figured out what or where. Maybe we'd go exploring some hidden nook of the far, far range like you, or even set our sights to the stars like Hobson had done before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all the more special because we'll be sharing it this time with each other. It's that part that makes it all the more exciting. It's so hard to find someone in this world that fits you completely. Such a rare thing. Like finding 2 identical snowflakes in the desert. I know you feel that more than I can say. I ain't ever losing sight of just how lucky I am, B. I want to use the gifts the universe has seen fit to give me. You keep your head up, girl. We'll chat again soon. And for now, that's all everyone has to say. I'm sure they'll have something the next day. But for right now, I just want to make sure that, I just want to be sure of something. First off, I want to go over and try to really look around here. Actually, no. First, I need to get, what's it called? Something jelly? Jellystone. There's still some upgrades and everything that I need to make. I wonder if crafting everything that I've found schematics for would advance the story. I wonder. Okay, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. What does that mean? What does that mean? Feels like such a mystery. I mean, Moki's drones that she dreamt about, that she wrote about, that she conceptualized as the impossible, somehow wound up on this island. Victor found an AI that has advanced rapidly and almost forms a natural conversation with him. I just don't understand how this is possible. Oh, hey. I just don't understand how this is possible. How does someone go about doing that? How? Just that simple question. How? Or why? And when? I mean, Ojin tells us it was very recently because the mention of all the flora around here, it's not anywhere he could search. But maybe it is. Maybe in some secret hidden journal or something. And as for Thora, or Thoris, or whatever her name is, Thora, she's just living her life. Still, it's such a wonder to think about how all of this is even remotely possible. I only hope that in the future, whatever updates are brought upon us, they'll have a lot of content for us. Not even anything here for me to look at. I probably should go back to the conservatory and, like, really take a look and see if there's anything I might have missed. This game does feel similar yet different, similar to yet different from the first Slime Rancher. And that's not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing at all. I mean, there are things that I was very used to because I played the first Slime Rancher for so long that them suddenly changing, it threw me off at least a little bit. But again, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Because Slime Rancher 2 still manages to really be this incredible adventure for me. It just has different ways of things that I need to really adjust to. Let me just put these in here. Also, let me take a quick look here. I want to calculate what I need. The only upgrade I have not obtained is the Pulse Wave. Utilities. Can I look at things that don't require Jellystone? Like this. I just need wild honey, okay. Huh. I think Gordo snares are to attract wild Gordos to get a lot of one kind of slime. Hmm. A lot of anything that doesn't, you know. No, I want to keep my strange diamond. Hmm. 26060. Nope, still nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over and look and see if there's, See, the thing I can't figure out about the drones is whether or... There are so many of you. The thing I can't figure out about the drones is whether or not... Let me, I can't figure out whether or not they're all, like, logged in a certain order. Oh yeah, that was about the, briefcase. Yeah, I don't know if they're in a certain order. Maybe they just generally talk about... Hi. Maybe they just generally talk about whatever is around the drone. But here's my question. Okay, here's my take on the whole thing. Why are there logs about someone's memories or descriptions or details or whatever about this place? Why is that? Nothing here. You'd think there would have been. I guess not. I guess not. I'm really glad I got that jetpack upgrade, because it really makes it easier to use this thing without consuming too much energy. Oh, hi. This episode will probably be a little longer than previous episodes, or maybe around roughly around the same time, because I really do want to figure out what's going on here, and if there's anything I might have missed. I feel like there very well may be. There's more to learn about this place than you could ever imagine. I no longer need any of you. If I ever need another coop, I can always take some of you out. You know what? Yeah, I'll just leave this here. Alright, I got a lot of materials I need to work on obtaining. How about you? I thought maybe I would just walk inside and start again like nothing had happened. And though I know that's not the case, it was still so nice to finally be home again. What does that mean? What does that entail? Also, I love how throughout the entire game I bought these plots and I never had used them once. It might be because... Actually, I very well may just save these for when updates come out. Because then I can make more use of the drones. Yeah, that's probably a much smarter thing for me to do. A much smarter thing. Because, I'm pretty fine where I'm at right now. Also, something I never really thought about. GG.log. Who is GG? I don't know anyone I don't know anybody with a name of those initials. It's probably someone new, if I had to guess. Definitely gotta be someone new. Wasn't there, like, little shallow pool around here for puddle slimes? As I thought. Man, this game really does know how to be beautiful. GG.log. Who is GG? I don't know. It's a fabulous question that I don't know the answer to. What are the mysteries of this place? Still nothing. Okay, so for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and collect a bunch of materials. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a cut. If something new happens, I'll start recording. This will probably be the end of this episode, though. If not, well, I'll see you either in the next episode or in the next cut.